Welcome. In this video, we'll use a double number line to solve problems involving distance and time. A scooter is going 3/4 of a mile every 4 minutes. That means 4 minutes corresponds to 3/4 of a mile. So let's draw our number lines. 1 will represent minutes, and the other one will represent miles. It really doesn't matter which one you put on top and which one you put on bottom, as long as you label them to help you remember which is which. We start both at 0, and then I'll mark a line for 4 minutes and 3/4 of a mile. Now we can use this relationship to solve questions. First, how far does the scooter go in 12 minutes? Well, 12 is a nice multiple of 4. I can multiply by 3. So I'll multiply both the top and the bottom by 3. 4 times 3 gives us 12, and 3/4 times 3 gives us 9/4, or 2 1/4. So in 12 minutes, the scooter drives 2 1/4 miles. That makes sense because 12 miles is 3 4-minute chunks, and each chunk is 3/4 of a mile. Next, how far does the scooter go in 17 minutes? This one is less friendly because 17 is not a multiple of 4. We can find the distance per minute. In 4 minutes, the scooter travels 3/4 of a mile. So if I try to consider 1 minute, I would need to divide by 4. So I would also need to divide 3/4 divided by 4. When we do that, we get 3/4 times 1/4, or 3/16. So the scooter travels 3/16 of a mile per minute. If I then try to mark out my 17 minutes, I could multiply 1 times 17. So in the bottom, I need to multiply by 17 as well. This actually gives us 51/16, or 3 3/16. This tells us that in 17 minutes, the scooter will travel 3 3/16 miles. Another way to think about this is that 16 minutes is 4 groups of 4 minutes. So 4 times 3/4 would be 3 miles in 16 minutes. Then in 17 minutes, we would travel that 3 miles in 16 plus 1 more minute, which is 3/16. So in 17 minutes, we would go 3 3/16 miles. Both approaches are correct. As future teachers, students may find the second approach more intuitive. Break 17 into 16 minutes plus 1 minute. This is a powerful strategy because it combines friendly scaling with unit rate reasoning. You are doing a great job. Distance and time problems are just ratio problems where two quantities grow together.